transit Neptune in Pisces square natal Mercury in Sagittarius. This may be a time of mental confusion and fantasizing. Subconscious feelings can interfere with reason, and you can tend to notice some facts and ignore others. You may miss appointments or be absent-minded. Communications can be exaggerated, vague, complex, or even fraudulent. Talk out your problems and express your imagination in writing, music, drama, or promotional ideas that you can develop later. You may be fascinated with an impossible dream, fantasizing, and ignoring your practical responsibilities. Your work can seem confusing, complex, and muddled. Overcome your tendency to become lazy and inefficient. Sort out things, and save your ingenious ideas for later. This period you can feel as a victim of the judgment of others twisting the truth. Try not to speak without thinking or trying to please others by telling them what they want to hear, which may not be the truth. Be careful who you trust, for there is deception around you and it's advisable to watch your back. Your honesty and judgment will be constantly challenged. The transit of Neptune square to your natal Mercury signifies hazy communications. Your mental qualities are being tested and it's very difficult to communicate on the same page with others. Unclear ideas and confused thoughts can produce problems in your life at this time. If you lie or misrepresent yourself now, others would likely find out. You should avoid making big decisions about your life or career because you may not be thinking clearly enough to consider all points. For the same reason, be very careful in business transactions, and buying or selling anything during this period. You may be dealing with someone dishonest. This transit stimulates the tendency to unreal fantasies and obsessing with strange ideas. You're now more prone to experiment with mystical or religious ideas. There can be nervous problems, and, if you have any predisposition to nervous disorders or some nerve palsy, it can coincide with this time. All kinds of drugs should be avoided because they can cause very negative effects now. Worrying excessively about unimportant problems is quite normal during this period. It's almost inevitable that you'll be easily deceived, misunderstood, or try to deceive others. Love and private life. If you have decided to no longer to believe everything that other people want you to, then you have already learned quite a lot. You should not believe everything, but you also must pay attention to what comes out of your own mouth. The fact is that you also have a tendency to lead others astray at this time. This is actually a phase of life in which you should develop a sense for nuance and things unsaid. You need to learn how to think with your feelings. Of course, feelings can also lead you astray with the result that you ultimately have no idea of what is happening. All of this has a purpose since your rational thought processes are softened to make you capable of experiencing what cannot be seen with the physical eye. Feelings are invisible, and love is also something that can neither be seen nor held, let alone made sense of. It would not be surprising if you were to fall in love or if this has already happened at this time. As a person in love, you can wear rose-colored glasses and view the world as if it fulfilled your dreams. Love has the power to rob people of reason. If this was not true, they probably would not bother to fall in love in the first place. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.